Bonjour et bienvenue à French Tweets. Hello and welcome to French Tweets. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre quelques nouveaux mots. Today, we're going to learn some new words. On va apprendre le vocabulaire de l'informatique et de l'internet. We are going to learn computer and internet vocabulary. This one video will not be suffice to cover the entire computer and internet vocabulary, but still we'll try to cover up the basic words and verbs which we use in our day-to-day workings. Let's learn the computer vocabulary and make sure you repeat the words and phrases after me. A computer in French is called as un ordinateur. Un ordinateur. We often call it as an ordi, which is the short form of an ordinateur. A screen in French is called as un écran. Un écran. A keyboard in French is called as un clavier. Un clavier. And the keys in French are called as des touches. Des touches. An iPad in French is called as un iPad. Un iPad. If you have any other touchpad, we call it as une tablette tactile. Tactile means touch. A mouse in French is called as une souris. In case there's a mouse pad, we call it un tapis de souris. Tapis de souris. And all the words are mentioned in the video description as well, in case you're not able to follow the handwriting here. Let's check a few examples and practice these words along with certain new verbs. Le matin, j'allume mon ordinateur. In the morning, I switch on my computer. So, allumer, which means to switch on. Le soir, j'éteins mon ordinateur. In the evening, I switch off my computer. Éteindre is the verb which means to switch off. Je tape sur le clavier. I type on the keyboard. Taper, which means to type. Je clique sur la souris. Cliquer, that means you click. Je lis sur mon iPad. I read on my iPad. Lire. Now here we'll find the verbs allumer, taper, lire, éteindre et cliquer. Now let's check another set of words which we use quite often. A laptop in French is called as un ordinateur portable. A mobile phone in French is called as un portable. Or you also say it as un téléphone portable. Headphones in French are called as un casque. Wireless earphones or AirPods are called as des écouters. We also call them sometimes as des écouters sans fil. That means without wire. A gaming console in French is called as une console de jeu. Or simply you can just say une console. Now let's practice these words with few sentences. Je travaille avec mon ordinateur portable. I work with my laptop. Travail. Travailler is the verb, which means to work. J'écoute souvent de la musique avec un casque. Écouter, which means to listen. A casque is the headphones. I enjoy listening to music with headphones. Je connecte mes écouters sans fil à mon portable. I connect my wireless earphones to my mobile phone. Connecter is the verb which means to connect. Mes écouteurs sans fil à mon portable. Je possède une console de jeu. I have a gaming console. Now, posséder, which means to have or to possess something. Console de jeu, gaming console. Now, in here, we've seen the verbs like travailler, écouter, connecter, posséder. Let's check a few more important words that we use quite often. For example, a pen drive is called as une clé USB. Une clé USB is a pen drive. An external hard drive, un disque dur externe. A disque dur externe is an external hard drive. A data cable, un câble de données. Now let's find these words in some examples and practice them. Je copie mes fichiers personnels sur un disque dur externe, which means I copy my personal files on an external hard drive. Now here, copier means to copy. The verb copier. Fichier personnel, personal files. Sur un disque dur externe, on an external hard drive. Ma clé USB peut stocker beaucoup de données. My USB stick can store a lot of information. Clé USB peut stocker beaucoup de données. Aujourd'hui, mon câble de données ne fonctionne pas. Today, my data cable is not working. Now here we found three verbs: copier, stocker, fonctionner. Now you'll notice here these all are ER ending words, and also these are also in a way transparent words as we use them in English as well, like to copy, to stock or function. Now let's check some words related to the internet vocabulary. Here we have the web browser, which is called as le navigateur web, and here we have Google Chrome, le navigateur, we call it le navigateur web, which is the web browser. And what do we call a search engine like Google? Le moteur de recherche. And where do we write the address? That is the address bar. La barre d'adresse. And what do we call the tabs? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs here. These are called as les onglets. Now let's check these words in few examples. Je préfère utiliser Google Chrome comme le navigateur web. I prefer to use Google Chrome as a web browser. Now the verb préférer and utiliser. Another word, navigateur web. Je fais des recherches sur le moteur de recherche. I search on the search engine. Now to do research, we say faire des recherches on the search engine, that is le moteur de recherche. Je tape une adresse dans la barre d'adresse. I type an address in the address bar. Again, taper, which we did earlier also. Une adresse dans la barre d'adresse. The address bar. J'ouvre et je ferme plusieurs onglets. I open and close many tabs. Ouvrir, fermer, onglet. Now here we've used the verbs préférer, faire une recherche, ouvrir, fermer, taper, and I forgot one, that is utiliser. Now let's check the vocabulary while shopping online. Je visite des sites web, which means I visit websites. Sites web are the websites. Un site d'achat en ligne or an online shopping site. Now the verb here is visiter. Je crée un compte avec un pseudonyme, une adresse email et un mot de passe. I create an account with a username, an email address and a password. Now the verb used here is créer. Un compte, that is an account, un pseudonyme, which is the username and is also called as un identifiant. An address mail is the email address, un mot de passe, that's the password. Je m'inscris pour faire du shopping sur Amazon. I sign up for doing shopping at Amazon. M'inscrire comes from the verb s'inscrire. It's a reflexive verb, so we are using it this way. Je m'inscris pour faire du shopping. Faire du shopping is a phrase which is used to denote doing shopping. Je me connecte, again a reflexive verb coming from se connecter, which means I log in. Je me déconnecte, which means I log out. Here we've used verbs like visiter, se connecter, s'identifier, s'inscrire, créer, se déconnecter. Now let's check some YouTube vocabulary and learn to say how do we download or upload a video and also to subscribe to a channel. So here we are on YouTube. Je télécharge et j'upload des vidéos. That means I download and I upload the videos. The verb used for download is télécharger and for upload is uploader. And to say to subscribe to a channel, je m'abonne à la chaîne French Tweets sur YouTube. I subscribe to the channel French Tweets on YouTube. S'abonner is the verb used to say to subscribe. So here we've seen the verbs like télécharger, which means to download, uploader, which means to upload, s'abonner, which means to subscribe. Now let's also check some shopping vocabulary while on Amazon. So here we are sur un site de vente en ligne, on an online sales site like amazon.fr. Votre adresse de livraison, that means your delivery address. Your delivery address. So here I have chosen a product, écouters. So en stock means in stock. Quantité, which means quantity. 1. Ajouter au panier, that means add to the basket. Okay, ajouter means to add. Acheter cet article, that means to buy this article. Now here the description of the product is given. État neuf, which means state new. Vendu par means sold by, that's the seller. Okay, at times you don't want it in your cart anymore, so you can click on supprimer, which means delete. Now let's check a few more terms in French on Amazon. Panier, as the name and the image suggests, it means basket. Retour recommande means returns and orders. Now, votre panier est vide, which means your basket is empty. Ajouter à votre liste. Ajouter is add to your list is list. Passer la commande. So finally, what do? You place the order. Place the order. Continuer, to continue. Sélectionner un mode de paiement. Paiement is payment. Now we are doing the last part of the video. Here you will be learning what do we call the social networks in French. So these are called as les réseaux sociaux. Thanks for watching the video. I would suggest you to look at the video once again and try to memorize the vocabulary related to computer and internet, and do leave in the comments about what subjects or topics you would want me to discuss with you. And thanks for the wonderful response from your side. Thank you so much. Merci. Bonne journée. À la prochaine.